This commercial was done in controlled environments in a very safe place by professionals. I've been working with fire my whole life, okay, in the forests. I know what I'm doing. You don't. So please do not try this at home. Listen.
Well, this is the kind of video I try to live for, you know? I wait for a video like this all the time, and then finally I have all the people in the world, douche, nozzle, or sucker, comes out with it, and it's like, yeah, let's talk about one of my favorite things, and that's starting little fires, and just kind of like experimenting with burning things, and just, you know, just being out in the woods, and just being, you know, a general reckless nuisance and stuff, and being all like, you know what, I'm just gonna set my crotch on fire, set these things on fire, pour gas on my crotch, and then light it up, and you know, I'm just gonna do a little PSA and tell kids like, you know, hey, don't start fires and stuff like that, but we all know that they're going to anyway because they're seeing you doing it, and they're all like, oh, cool, and like, you know, I like to burn things too, and I used to like have to, when I was really bored in the little cage when I was little, and I was just have all I could do is just create a little bit of friction and stuff and make a little sparks, and you know, fire's pretty easy, like it's pretty easy to make a fire, like even cavemen could make them back in the day, and that's how they discovered like if you cook meat you won't really get sick from it, and you won't get worms and stuff, and you're like, you know, like gut worms and tapeworms and stuff, but yeah, fire can also do it. It's the great cleaner of the world, and the sun is made out of fire, and I think it lives out in outer space, right? And there's like no air there, but it still burns and stuff. So it's really the great creator and the giver of life is the fire, and it's also the destroyer of things. And it's got a lot of power, I'd say. And it's pretty fun to make things and see what kind of different smells comes out of them. I don't know. It's just kind of mesmerizing watching things burn around and stuff. And like, you know, you get a little bit of matches and a lighter, and like you can just put some kindling in there. I'll help your daddy chop wood, and then you set the fire, and you sit around it, and you just kind of stare at it and put weird things in, put the bug in, like, you know, sometimes you kind of turn into a sociopath at some point, but also it's fun to do, but I don't know, it's pretty simple, it's one of the simple pleasures in life, and I'm glad that you finally made the video doing all these kind of silly willy things with it. Alright, anyway, douche nozzle, I hope you keep up the good work, and only you can prevent forest fires and all that, try not to kill any babies, bye!